What's up, my friends? Joshua Smith here, Joshua Smith Real Estate Group at RE/MAX Professionals. About 6:30 a.m. Just got in the office. Had an awesome morning already. Got up at 4:30 a.m. Got my self-development time in, my journaling, my reflection. Now I'm here in the office ready to crush it. I'm sitting here working in my war room this morning. We got our quotes that we live by up there on the wall. We've got our vision boards. That's my vision board, my vice president's vision board. Our team success pledges. This is just a room. We call it a war room full of, we have about 4 desks in here, and this is where I grind it every day, man. Love working in this area to get my mind right, you know. So, wanted to talk to you guys today, though, about productivity, about focus, right? And it's about being fully engaged and fully focused. You know, the #1 productivity myth that's out there, right, is multitasking. Oh, I'm an awesome multitasker. You know, I can't tell you how many resumes I get on a weekly basis, and that's one of they say that's one of their strengths. I'm an awesome multitasker. You know, the one way to ensure you're going to be lousy at everything is to become an amazing multitasker, right? Your brain cannot focus on 2 things at one time. For example, you can't be fully engaged, fully listening to this video right now, and be fully engaged in an email. You're going to fall short on one of them. You're going to listen half-assed or email half-assed. You can't be fully engaged on 2 things at once. Your brain just cannot do it. You know, so it's about being fully focused in that moment, crushing one task, going to the next task. You know, it's been proven that your average person is interrupted every 6 minutes, right? And then today, interrupted every 6 minutes, and it takes 11 minutes to recover from each interruption. You know, so about 2/3 of the working day for the average person is wasted in just recovering from interruptions. You know, so it's about setting your barriers, getting all the alerts off on your phone. So you're just fully engaged in that task. Nothing interrupts you during that task. As soon as that task is done, then you go to the next, then you go to the next. It's not about working more hours, right? It's about being more effective. You know, I know so many people, I talk to so many people that work 14, 15, 16-hour days, and they don't accomplish anything by the end of the day. You know, they were really just in a reactive state all day, reactive to other people's agendas, never really fully focused, never really engaged, and never got anything accomplished. So be fully focused in anything that you're doing. You know, for example, on my phone here, I've got 0 alerts on here. You know, there's no text alerts, there's no Facebook alerts, there's no email alerts. I have set dedicated times where I check those. Outside of that, I mean, I'm not letting that stuff dilute my focus. You know, a text message is somebody else's agenda for me. It's not my agenda, it's their agenda for me. So in order for me to be fully focused, to be as effective as I possibly can and productive as I possibly can, you know, I've got to be proactive. So everything in my schedule, right, I live and die by my calendar. Fully focused, fully engaged in everything I do. The second that task is done, boom, I go to the next. Again, I'm not going to be fully engaged in, let's say, an email that I got to fire out. Then all of a sudden a text message or a Facebook message breaks my focus, and then I got to go back to that if I remember to go back to it. No, you can't do that. It's about being more effective, being more productive. The only way to do that is to be uber focused. So anyway, hope you find this helpful. Have an amazing day, and we'll talk to you soon.